people. In the Andes, the Inca engineered a full hydraulic sanitation system at Machu Picchu 1,000 years ago. But in Europe, Versailles had no bathrooms. The nobility pissed behind curtains and into hallway corners during balls. Guests at Louis XIV court would simply step aside and discreetly piss into the drapery. Louis himself had a piss valet. The palace stank so badly that perfumed handkerchiefs became a survival tool. In London, piss was collected in barrels to bleach cloth. Chamber Lie was the name. They called it industry. They called it modernity. They pissed into their own drinking water. Yeah. What's this mess? Oh, Lord Jesus. Grand evening, Karen. Sierra Unfiltered. Grand evening. Welcome to Leonard's House of Light and Positivity. Come on in. Take your shoes off. Converse with your other brothers and sisters of the light. Whatever they tell you, do your own investigation. And whatever I tell you, you do your own investigation. I'm going to give you food for your soul, your spirit, your mind, your emotions, your body. Now, would everyone please tell me where you are watching my live from? It would be much appreciated. What is this? Thank you for the heart. So where are you watching the stream from? Memphis, Tennessee. Welcome. Memphis is in the house. Thank you, wise one, for sending the heart. Daddy's girl, welcome. Let's like this stream and let's share this stream. Marcus Mars. I will get to you in a minute, Marcus. Lovely love, welcome.
So where are you watching this live stream from? Frida, welcome. Daddy's girl, welcome. Upstate New York, welcome. Chicago, Texas, welcome. Virginia, welcome. Detroit, welcome. MI, welcome. Thank you for, what is that? Whatever it is, thank you. New Orleans, welcome. Dallas, Texas, welcome. Thank you, Frida. Thank you for the rose. Longview, Texas, welcome. Liz Sereatra. Oh, welcome. Australia's in the house. Welcome. One more minute. Margaret Mayo, welcome. Nikki, welcome. No, this is not live subscribers night. That's tomorrow night. This is regular Thursday. One more minute. Okay. We call upon you, the divine source of light and frequency of the universe, the primary creator, Salini Nanini, mother of the universe. Yeshua, Joshua, Jeremiah, guardian angels, spiritual guides, dream friends, ancestors, Holy Spirit, and spiritual animal totem. St. Anthony, St. Jude, St. Joseph, St. Bernard Chipikiki, St. Michael, Expedite, Raphael, Gabriel, Uriel, Ariel, Daniel, Samuel, Metatron, Razuel, Anubis, Medusa, Ahete, Athena, Aphrodite, Cleopatra, Isis, Mother Gaia, Jeremiah, and Artemis the dragon. We ask you to come in tonight and give us the answers to these questions. We ask you to come in. Someone want a red car, better be careful driving. I see him running into a utility pole, a light pole, or a tree. I'm seeing two lanes, one lane going forward and one lane passing. I'm getting the lane going forward. I'm getting like the country. They need to be careful. Okay. We have some announcements to make. I will never reach out to you and ask you, do you want a reading? You have to contact me if you want a reading. So if anyone's reaching out to you, thank you for the heart. That is not me. And please do not give your money to these people because they are scammers. And please report them to whatever platform that they are on. We will have our live subscription streaming tomorrow from 9 p.m. to 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Anyone can join that live stream, but I will not be answering any questions unless you are a subscriber. It's $9.99 a month, recurring, open forum, unlimited questions, and a chance for a drawing for a 15-minute reading, value at $40. If you want a private reading, you can go to my website, which is one word, all lowercase, readingsbyleonardtmunson.net. You will have to Google it. Once you get to the first page, there will be 3 lines above it. Hit on that, and that will be the table of contents. You will hit on the checkout page, scroll down until you come to intuitive reading, hit the option, add it to the cart. Please put all your information in there. So when I'm notified that you purchased a reading, I will contact you to set up an appointment. And you can feel free to browse any of my services and products. I have a mentorship program that I'm establishing, and you can find the link in my YouTube link and in my Instagram link. You can join it. It's $10 a month, or you can get the bundle. It's $19 and some cents for 3 months, and 6 months is $39 and some cents. There'll be a 5-minute overview of your sign each week. And once I need 2 more subscribers so I can go live. I will be bringing you videos of how to open up your spiritual gift that's tapped into you. And once I get that, I'll be broadcasting live twice a month, the second and the fourth month from 8 p.m. to 9 p.m. Please check it out. You'll find the link in my YouTube. You'll see the other link on my Instagram link. Thank you. Okay, let's get going here. Also, there'll be 1 question per person. We want to give everyone a chance to get their question answered. So, if you want an additional question, you'll find my Cash App and my Linktree link and my PayPal link. You please leave your name, your telephone number, or your name or email address so I can contact you. Anything below $10 would be considered a gift, and if you don't leave the proper information, that will be considered a gift too. I'll be answering all Cash App and PayPal questions on Friday and Saturday. Okay, Kaya Lynn, will DJ eventually develop romantic feelings for me? Thank you. You gotta ask these people when you meet them, thank you for the rose, what are they looking for? This way you will save yourself time and energy. You don't have to put all your time and energy to someone that wants to have fun. So you need to ask him if he wants a serious relationship. Daddy Girl just got the #1 gift badge. Cheyenne, I'm watching from Arizona. Welcome. Cheyenne just got the #1 gift bag. Daddy Girl from Texas. Thank you for the hot pepper. Those things moving quicker. Thank you for the heart. Oh Lord, this thing is. True Image, welcome. Daddy Girl, grand evening. Wisdom, grand evening. True Image just got the #2 gift badge. Congratulations. Thank you for the heart. Lovey just got the #3 gift badge. Michigan, welcome. B311, 3 a.m. Grand evening. True Image coming in from Dallas. Welcome. Thank you for the heart. Hot Girl Hey, grand evening, lovely lady, Texas. Welcome. Okay. Houston, Texas. Frida, yeah, welcome. Am I? Thank you for the heart. Letitia, okay. Sammy underscore chicken wing. Oh, that's funny. Am I going to succeed in my career goals? Why wouldn't you? Stop thinking negative. And thought is energy. And you think negative, you're tracking what you're thinking from to you. So you want to think, yes, my career is going to be fantastic. That's what you need to do. Stop thinking defeatism. Think encouragement. Think that I have it. Think, thank you for the rose. Think that I will be successful. Twilight Beauty. Michelle, anything for me, please? I'm picking up money coming, honey. Thank you for the carrot. Money coming from unknown sources. So get ready because my right hand is itching. Thank you for the rose. Palms, 35, grand evening. Toya, stuck up, anything for me, please. A man is trying to get in touch with you. And this is something good because my right ear is itching. A man is talking about something good about you. So you're going to hear from a man. Thank you for the rose. Oh, thank you for the rose. Daniel, what do you see for me, please? You need to slow down. You're too impatient. When we push things, we push it in the wrong direction. Divine timing is so important. Thank you for the rose. And when divine timing comes in, that means you have learned the lesson, that you won't have to repeat it over again. So that divine timing is going to give you that reward. So that is what you're going to have to do. Is to be patient. Corey, anything on Eric and I? There's a lot of confusion around you and Eric, and this is coming from outside of you. Keep your relationship to yourself. Don't tell no woman how good your man is doing in the love department. Because, see, they will think, well, if he's doing that good, I need to get hold of him. And they will get hold of him. So don't discuss your intimacy performance with your husband, your man, your boyfriend. Don't discuss someone that you're interested in with anyone because they're going to try to do there and block you from coming into together. Okay? Black Swan, you answered one of my questions last time and I was shocked. Don't be shocked, baby. I didn't answer anything. The divine source gave me that information. So you thank them. A.B. Scott 2. Angela, anything for me and thank you. I'm getting issues with my shoulder right here. And that tells me you're carrying a burden, thank you for the heart, that you should not be carrying. Do not be carrying other people's problems. That is their problems. If you're going to thank you for the heart, give them the information of something, release it and give it to them. If they don't do what they're supposed to do with them, that's not you. Don't let it your problem. Okay, let's get over here. Karen tell me, Marcus, hey, anything for me? Marcus, I've been watching your videos and stuff. Oh, you got your technique together. I love that blonde hair and everything. And I love the way I love your technique. If you were near me, I'll be one of your clients, okay? But your business is going to pick up. You're going to get more people because you're thinking outside the box. You're having an open mind. And you're creative. Okay? So continue that, Marcus. Lexus, grand evening. Karen Taylor, your royal kindness. Anything from me? Karen, I feel that your situation that you've been involved with your person that you're taking care of, and other issues with your family, is beginning to ease. So things are getting to move more better for you. And particularly with Mars and Virgo, you're not taking no chances. You're not messing around. You're either going to do it or you don't do it. Okay? Shonda Falco, hey, I haven't heard from you in a while. Grand evening. Any great news for me? Well, Mars in Virgo now. That means that we got to pull up our sleeve and get down to the nitty gritty. We got to shake up our routine. We got to think outside the box. We got to get rid of anything that's not working for us. So anything that's no longer serving your highest purpose, let it go. People, places, and things. Renee Sanchez, grand evening from Florida. When do you see Shane and I reconcile? It can happen anytime. So I'm picking it between now and July, because July is here. And we get ready to go into the sun in Cancer, and we're getting to have this the summer equinox. So we're starting a new season. So everything is new again. Leticia Williams, grand evening. Any advice from me for T? Is she ready to really fed up with that deadbeat roommate? No, because she hasn't learned the lesson, and I would stay out of it. You cannot help people who don't want to help. They have to help themselves. Again, like I said earlier, don't make it your problem. Don't carry other people's burdens. They have to make that decision. Spiritual Nice 333. Kamor, will I get a job soon? We ask you, the divine source of light and frequency, the primary creator, Salini Nanini. When will she get this job? I'm getting 2. That's between 2 days and 2 weeks. And this is something that you applied for before coming back. Lillian Swims. Lillian, what good news did you have for me? Well, you've been fighting with this Social Security for quite a while. Now you will be able to get what you've been fighting for. But there's additional information they're going to need. So once you give them that, you will get it. Paul Jacobs, grand evening. Any message for me? You've been letting somebody get away from with murder. You've been letting them run over you. You've got to set a boundary, and you've got to speak your truth. Don't let them do it, because they're taking advantage of you. Gail Lewis Jacobs, Brandon, anything for me around work? Work is changing. I don't know, they're incorporating another department, or other people from other departments that they're cutting back is coming in your area. So there's changes in your work area. KJ, grand evening, Miss Munch. Anything new for me? Good news. Your money situation is going to improve. Okay, the universe has been hearing you, and you've been doing the shallow work. So now you're going to get the rewards. Tor, grand evening. Anything for me? Tor, I'm picking up a legal situation. It's coming to an end. I'm picking up a negotiation. It's going to be something that you've been asking for. So they're going to give in. Wise one, grand evening, sir. Anything for me? There's something about some paperwork about a green card or a visa or something. It's being straightened out. Okay, let me get back over here. Okay. Brenda Collins, 398. What my love life look like in the in the future. We are being told to look for love outside of us. Thank you for the rule. There's my monitor, Chrissy. Welcome. Love is within you. You got to start loving yourself to get out of that 3D. When I say the 3D, thank you for the heart. The 3D is that low vibration. You got to raise up to the 4th vibration to heal your heart. You got to put yourself first. You got to set boundaries. And you got to say no. You got to do the work of loving you. Some of these people are not worth of loving you. They're not on your level. So there's going to be conflicts. They don't understand themselves. So how do you expect them to understand you? You got to stop that. Loving yourself is doing that shallow work, the dark night of the soul. Taking care of yourself, your health, your finances, treating yourself well, getting a hairstyle, getting a haircut, get your nails done. That self-care is another form of loving yourself. And staying away from negative people and low vibrational people and toxic people and psychic vampires, which is going to drain your energy. These people don't even enhance their own self. So how do you expect them to enhance you? So that's what love is. Once you do this, you will find that love. Hot Girl 12. When will Brandon reach out to me? Next week. Okay. Natural DIJONPS2. Anything for me? The issue that you've been having with your stomach is beginning to ease up. I feel that you have changed your diet. I feel that you're not stressing out about it, so your stomach is easing up the problem you had. Love Jones, Eugenia, anything for me? You're tired. You're not getting enough rest because you're worrying and you're stressing yourself out, and this keeps you from sleeping. Let it go. Another thing, we are not in control of anything. The divine source of light is. And when we release these concerns out to the universe, we will see the results coming back to us. And you got to stop thinking negative. You got to believe in yourself when no one else believes in you. Good evening, Chrissy. Lucy, is my mom trying to control my life? Yes, indeed. We don't want to recognize that our parents can be jealous of us because they did not have the opportunities that you have today. They was not able to pick and choose who they want to marry. They was not able to be single and work and take their money and spend it on them. I remember when I had my first job, I had to give my mother and father money for my paycheck every week. And my mother told me one time, she said, me and Daddy, we wait for that money that you give us. So they was expecting that. During the time I came up, you live with your parents, or if you didn't live with them, you would expect to give some money to them every week. Now, these people today, they don't give the money to anybody. Excuse me. Yes, Tone, I'm doing my live. Yes. Okay. These people don't want to give their parents anything. They want to live in their house, don't pay no money towards anything. This is because these parents don't teach these children to be responsible. That you go move out on your own, you got to pay the stuff. You can't pay other people. So if you're going to stay here, this is what you're going to pay. But they don't allow these children to pay them anything. and they take advantage of them. So, yeah, they're going to try to control your life. They're going to try to control the people that you associate with, the person you want to date. Don't let them do it. Any mistakes that you need to learn and lesson, you have to learn it on your own. Thank you for the heart. Tanya, anything for me? Tanya, you're losing that weight. It's coming off. So continue to do what you need to do. Andrew, will Shanae and I reconcile again? No. You're not on the same frequency. She's taking and not giving. And she's making a fool of you. Jenny Schreider, 248. Jenny, anything for me? I see you want to take a trip, but your concern is about money and how much you're going to have to pay. Take the trip, the money will be there for you. So stop thinking negative, think positive. I had the money already. I'm already on my trip. Low V Bug, does Tev want to be with me and does he love me? Now we confuse love with infatuation. We confuse love with sex. Because you have sex with someone, that doesn't mean they love you. Because a person's infatuation with you doesn't mean they love you. You got to love yourself first for somebody else to see that you love them. And when I say that, that means it's how you treat yourself, how you allow other people to treat you, how the respect you carry for yourself and how you carry yourself. And how he treats you. How what he does for you. So he does these things for you that make you feel that he loves you. And because someone tell you they love you, words or anything, honey, you got to back it up with the action. They can tell you they love you and steady kicking you know what. Inspiration, large X, small x. Tony, what do you see regarding Dominique, me, M, and I? When will we speak again and reconcile? We have to realize if it's meant to be a reconciliation, then it will be. Remember that the divine will take people out of your life that no longer deserve to sit at that table that you're going to sit at. They cannot share the fruits, the food from you. They're not under your protection anymore because of the way they treat you. So if it meant for you to reconcile with this person, then it will happen. If it doesn't, don't push it. SHUKURA, lovely Kyra, anything for me? You're closer to your dream. Like the song, I'm closer to my dream. You are closer to your dream now. Do not give up. You have it in grasp. We have to realize that every failure is a success because it teaches us what we were doing wrong. And when we go back out there, after we take a rest, what direction we need to go in. Okay. You're welcome, Marcus. You're welcome, Kay Day. You're welcome, Paul Jackson. Triple Goddess. Hey, any good news for me? I'm getting some issues here with your feet. And your feet has been bothering you for quite a while. But you found a solution and some kind of treatment that is really helping you. I'm also picking up that it could have something to do with reflexology. Or you found someone that do reflexology that's helping with the problem that you're having with your feet, and you can feel and see the difference. Love, math, and motivation. Was it a reason Ryan blocked me? Of course, if someone blocked you, it's a reason. And let them block you. Don't be begging and chasing after somebody that don't want you. Because if you continue to do that, they're going to use you. They're going to take advantage of you. It was a blessing in disguise because the divine source and the universe have something better for you. Someone that appreciates you. This man didn't appreciate you. Kim Maget, what do you see for me? Thank you. I'm getting some issues here with my side. So I'm not a doctor. I do not diagnose. I do not prescribe or treat. But this has something to do with your liver. I need you to get some milk thistle, some lemongrass, zinc to help you with your liver. Can these Coleman, good evening. Do you have anything for me today? I see that I don't know if you got into this argument or you're going to get in an argument, but someone is going to try to get a rise out of you. You got a hot temper, baby, but don't let this temper get you the best of you. Walk away from this person. The universe will take care of that. Lynn, Graneve, any good news coming for me? I'm picking up a health issue that's finally being diagnosed properly, and you can feel some relief from it. Because you've been dealing with it a long time. Anybody that's on my YouTube and you have not subscribed to my channel, I appreciate if you subscribe it. The JAEJANAY, anything for me. You're not drinking enough water. You're not flushing your kidneys out. You're not a bowel movement. So I need you to eat more fruits and more green vegetables that make your bowel movement more regular. In other words, you're not regular. Come on, Henry. Anything for me and Roy's relationship? It's going to get better. Shonda, what's next between me and Randu? I'm picking up an issue that he either want to move in with you or you're going to move in with him. Think twice before you do it. Yeah. Looking underscore is great, but hey, great buddy, did I choose the right spiritual Baba? I pick up some doubts here. Thank you for the heart. No, you did not choose the right one. I'm picking up this person with money, money, money all the time. And they're doing things and it's not working. And it's not working. I'm also picking up some jealousy and they're trying to block your progression. Okay? So terminate that. And thank you for the rose and let the universe guide you to pick the right one. And I also feel that a lot of other people that has been involved with him are moving away from him. Liz, Ereatara. Liz, anything for me, please? I'm getting your oxygen level. Something about your oxygen level and your health is not stable. I'm also picking up your lungs. I don't know if you're a smoker, you're not drinking enough water, or something about your lungs. I get a lot of mucus. I need you to cut back on your dairy products. I'm also feeling that you're stressed out too about something, and it's affecting your lungs. This. Thank you for the heart. Thank you for the heart. Thank you for the rose. Thank you for the heart. Milk babies. Milk badness. Thank you for the ice cream. Thank you for the lightning ice cream. Thank you for the lightning. SHA. This thing's just moving quick. Tony, what? Christy would do that. Milk babiness. Anything for me in my education, please. I see you. If you don't go back to summer school, you will be going back to school in the fall. Don't take too many classes because you don't want to be overwhelmed. Also, you're tired. You're not getting enough rest. And if you get sick, you get tired during the day, take a power nap. Your energy level is low. My Mr. Point Fear the Truth. Robert, will S.I. Mooney visit me this weekend? Yes, it's going to be a surprise. Lovely, we did that. One question per person. TT LFE2 La. Anything for me? I'm picking up you beginning to see shadow figures. Don't be alarmed. They're not there to hurt you. These are your ancestors. They want you to know that they're around you. Excuse me for 1 minute, ladies and gentlemen. I'm back. Okay. Thank you for the rose. Thank you. Empress Tima. Fatamata, please, a message from me. Well, I'm getting some issues with sinuses, allergies. And as we know, we have these air conditioners on now. So some of us need to keep a blanket on our bed to cover us up because it can get too cool. And this can also bring cold, sinuses issues, head cold, and issues with cold in our body. So somebody's not wrapping themselves up, no pajamas, there's just the sheets and that air condition on you. It will bring some problems in for you, and you don't want that. So I always keep me a comforter on my bed, and when I get in the bed, I put my sheet on me, and when I go to sleep, I put that comforter over me because I don't like the cold. Okay? So that's what I'm picking up here. And this is triggering your sinuses and allergies. Lisa, she smiles. Where will my next career job be? For some reason, I get C. That could be Chicago or any place that deals with the C or a company with a C. Something to do with computers or some form of technology with computers directly or indirectly. Come on, let's share this live and let's like this stream. Okay. Drinks underscore good vibe. Whitney, anything for me on love and relation that I'm in? Well, this relationship that you're in is very testy. Also, you don't tend to understand and believe what he says. Thank you for the rose. Because he runs his mouth, but he doesn't do the action. I can tell you anything, but if you don't back it up with action, that means it don't mean anything. So because someone tell you something, don't think that it is true. You got to measure it and see if their word is backing up their action. People will run your mouth and tell you what you want to hear and have no intention to fulfill anything else. Okay, Sangeti. Well, this year I get a job in daycare and one, please. I'd pick up somebody's going to connect you in late July, and this daycare thing will not start until the children go back to school. That's what I get. Okay. Mookie. Anything for me. Okay. I see you either going to a concert or to a club to see some live performance. I'm not talking about no hip hop and none of that stuff. I'm seeing maybe some smooth jazz or jazz performance. So I see you going there. I see you going with the gentleman that you're involved with, and two other couples. Miss Nessa Blacks. Do you see a move for me? Oh, yes, I see a movie before the year is out. So start packing. How much you want to pay? Where you want to move? Once you start doing that, you're setting their intention to the universe. This is what I want. Before you do something, you got to prepare. You got to set the foundation. CDE, Grand Evening, do you see anything from me? I see you writing. Did you do work? Do you work in something where you have to do a lot of writing? A lot of report to something? Are you thinking about writing a book about something? You don't have to write it. You can have an audio book. Get one of those small digital recorders. And when you're not doing anything, you just speak into it. But I see something to do with writing. CDE. User 329-374-6742-385. Bobby, is how finances going to get, is your finances going to get better? I want you to do this Sunday. I want you to burn 3 bay leaves. Take that when I get finished. Also, I want you to get some cinnamon sticks and get some whole cloves, CLOVS, and put it in each thing. And they have 2 holes on the front and the back. Put it on something on the stove and let it burn out completely. This will improve your finances. Okay? Marie Nim, when will my finance improve? Oh, Lord. What I just said, do that. Also, you can take some coffee grounds, and if you have grass in the front of your house, this is for you too, CDE, take a handful of that and throw that out on the coffee ground. And throw that out in front of your house. Oh, no. Your finances will improve. Excuse me. Your finances will improve. I don't know. Excuse me. Excuse me, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, I got it. I'm gonna wash my hands. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for bearing with me. Excuse me. Let's say I have to call you back. I'm doing my live. Okay. All right. I'm sorry about that. Just interruption. Do you want a house, Lexus? So you want a house, you got to start making the preparation to buy one. That means to get your money in order, get your credit score up, save the money, get out of outstanding debts, and how much money you want to pay for a house, where you want to live at. These are the things you got to do the research and think about and make these decisions. Then you start packing and looking. Okay. Mike Caddy 37. Jeanette, anything for me? I'm picking up children, some confusion about children, who's going to take care of the children, who's going to watch the child, or some issues about money and children. Kim, will I find new love soon? I'm picking near around the 4th of July. Any unexpected or sudden invitation, accept. You'll meet that person there. HXNECIA Stan. Venetia, anything for me? I'm picking up some issues with your eyes. I'm getting a lot of stigmatism. I'm getting a lot of strains. I feel that you have far sight in one and near sight in the other. When was the last time that you had your eye exam? Now, some people get the eye exam once a year, and some people wait twice every 2 years. So you might need a stronger lens and glasses, because I'm also getting some straining. So issues with your eyes need to be corrected. MISI, anything for me? Do you have any paperwork you have to fill out about something to do with health or finances? Because I've seen you filling it out, but you're getting confused and stuck. So if you're getting confused and stuck, you need to call the people that send you that form and ask them to assist you. Okay, let's like this stream and share this live. Monica, anything for me? I'm getting stairs here. Is there some problems with the stairs in your house, your apartment, or in the building you at? But I'm getting you, and I'm also picking that they has been promised to repair these stairs. Or these stairs need to be repaired very quickly. Because they're not repaired, but in the next 2 to 3 weeks, I see an accident here. I see somebody sliding down these stairs and an injury occur. One needs Neeshharis, Neeshharis. I feel that you're confused about something. You're not quite understanding what is they're telling you. And I see there's some confusion here. So you're going to need to have them explain this stuff. And it's something to do with technology or the jargon that's in this issue, that they need to explain it in a more simple, down-the-earth way. Shania, anything for me? I'm picking up you had a confrontation with someone. I'm picking up that this, in other words, thank you for the heart, when we pick up negative vibration from people, we need to pay attention to it. Thank you for, what is that, Egyptian Ascara? Something that, thank you. Because when we don't pay attention to it, it festers and it irritates us. For instance, when I met this hygienist at my dentist's office, I didn't like the vibe I got from her. I didn't like it at all. And I didn't like what she said to me, because words are spells. Oh, we thought something happened to you. Why would you think that something was going to happen to me? Because they are wishing these words upon you that something do happen to you. I should address that issue right there. And this is the same thing. You should address that issue that you're having right there too. And I let it go. And there was another comment I didn't like either. I told her I didn't want any fluoride on my toothpaste. My teeth. She's going to ask me, what toothpaste do you use? She's going to try to make me buy the toothpaste that they were pushing in the dentist's office where they're getting kickbacks from. And I told her that it was Tom's toothpaste. Well, let me see if that toothpaste. I said, Miss, you can see all you want to. I told you the toothpaste I use, and that's what I'm using. And I don't want that toothpaste you're trying to sell me, because I don't want no fluoride in my toothpaste, because when you have fluoride in your toothpaste, it gives you cavities. So I had an appointment to get my teeth cleaned. And they give you a window of 15 minutes, then you have to reschedule it. I was like 14 minutes after 3. I go there, I go in the back. And she's going to say, oh, we called you. I just said, look, Miss, I'm not rushing. I'm not going to hurt myself or hurt anyone else. Well, that's not how it goes. You know what? I will reschedule my appointment, but I don't want you touching me. And you know what she did? She came out of the office. I called the police. She actually picked up the phone. I said, call the police because I don't want you to touch me. And I told her, you don't disrespect me. I'm not a child. I'm paying for whatever service you're giving me. Oh, I don't know what's wrong with him. I said, what do you mean you don't know what's wrong with me? Like I come here every time and raise all kind of cane? No, when I figure and feel that something is wrong, I have the right to question you about it. And if you don't give me the satisfaction answer, I'm going to question somebody else. And the questions that I always have with these people, they don't put the claims into my insurance company. And they try to make me pay for the work, and I have good dental insurance, and they supposed to pay for it, and I refused it. And I told them, miss, you better be careful because you can be sued. And I told them, you don't know who you're messing with. I said, you know, I'm going to leave you in the hands of the universe. So I go to make another appointment, and this other man-looking woman, oh, if you want to make another appointment, you have to see the doctor. I said, fine, I'll get me another dentist. I wouldn't go back there and let that woman touch me with her negative vibration and attitude. No way. So I'm feeling that you had a confrontation with someone in that manner, that there was something that you let slide, which you should have not. Okay? De-lavish persona. UNEA. Anything for me. Now, I don't know, have you ever had problems with your knees this month? Now, my sun is in Gemini. That opposed Sagittarius. So Sagittarius is ruled by, Capricorn is ruled by, not Sagittarius, ruled by the knees. So a lot of people have been having problems with the knees. And this could also come from having too much weight for the height of your body. And that is pushing weight problems with your knees. And that is giving problems with your hips and your lower back. And Z, EATHIA. Anything for me, please. Have you been having nosebleed? Have you been having nausea, lightheadedness? I'm picking up your pressure. Something is triggering your pressure. So I'm not a doctor. I do not diagnose, treat, or prescribe. But you need to get yourself some organic cloves, CLOVES, and chew 2 a day. This will help with your high blood pressure. Okay? Manifest _ 1111 _ Tanya, anything for me? You're waiting to hear from someone, or you're waiting for something in the mail that hasn't came yet. And you call on several occasions for where it's supposed to come from, but it has not came yet. But it will be coming between now and Monday. Prequita, is Robert still interested in me? Yes. Oh, yes, he is. But I feel there's some confusion here. And I'm picking up the confusions that he hasn't healed from that previous relationship. and he doesn't know whether he should start something new or just wait and heal. We can't jump out of one relationship and go into another relationship without healing ourselves from the emotional trauma that the previous relationship gave us. And I pick up this is what he is doing. He needs to heal it, and he needs to take his time. This last relationship really hurt him bad. It shook him out because he thought this person was the right person, and it was not. Baby girl, anything for me? You want to make a change in your life. You're not satisfied of what's happening in your life. You're not satisfied of people that are around you because you're seeing a lot of fakeness. You're seeing through the mask, and you don't. You're separating yourself from this situation. You've been around a lot of fake, phony people, and you don't want to be around there anymore. So you're going through a transition, trying to find a new way of doing things and doing things differently doing things differently and finding different people. In other words, you want to find your soul tribe, the people that's for real and being their authentic self. These people are not being their authentic self. They're phony, and you've seen it. And you don't want to be around them. Don't want to go into the environment that you just went to deal with these people at all. Queen Bee, anything for me? I'm picking up some kind of lawsuit or a case that you're waiting for a settlement, or that you negotiate the settlement, but you have not received the money. The money will be coming in 2 weeks. Okay? Queen Bee. RAJA_X3. Will me and Davan, I hope I pronounced that right, situation ever change? If you don't like the situation the way it is, then somebody got to take the leadership and change it. You need to sit down and discuss it. And if you don't like what he says, and he act like, thank you for the rose, that he's not going to make an effort to change the situation, then it's time for you to extricate yourself from it. Life is too short, baby. These people will take your time, your energy, and leave you holding the bag with nothing. Don't waste your time. Crystal Parson, anything for me? Are you getting ready to buy some clothes? Because I see you trying on clothes. I'm also seeing you trying on shoes. And this is for occasion. Are you invited to a wedding or some kind of semi-formal affair? But I see you buying clothes and shoes. Are you going to be invited to something, a wedding or a semi-formal affair? Soul rolling. Kiana, anything for me? Well, my right eye just to jump. Whenever your right eyes get to jumping, that means there's some blessings on your way. So we thank the divine source of light. Oh, there we go again. Other universe. The primary creator, Salini Nanini. We thank you for sending this blessing to Kiana. And will I divorce John Yes. God and time Sagittarius Queen. Olivia, anything for me? Well, the Sagittarius, things are going to start moving better for you. You're out of the rough patch. All mutable signs, the mutable signs are Gemini, Virgo, Sagittarius, and Pisces. You've been going through like a seesaw, up and down since 2023. So now the rough times is over. If you have learned the lessons, then everything will be open up for you. So the blocks have been removed if you have learned the lessons. If you have not learned the lessons, they will continue. Okay? SHA_FUB. Hi, anything for me? Grand evening. Are you planning to buy some furniture? I see some furniture. I see some new furniture. I need to see a couch and a chair. And also see something, a new television, or rearranging things in the living room to change the flow. Because there was a blockage in the flow in your house. So now you're changing the flow of things that's going to flow better. And this flow better will help you in your relationship, also your money and health. Okay. Coco-B_. Do I have a financial block? If you have a financial block, I want you this Sunday and every Sunday burn 3 bay leaves. Also get some whole cloves, CLOVES, and some cinnamon stick and put a clove in each hole. You got 2 holes in the front and in the top and the bottom. Put them in something and burn it on the stove until they turn to ashes. Also get a handful of ground coffee if you have any grass in front of your house and throw that on the grass. This will help your money blocks to be removed. Grand evening, Shamani. Hey, yes, I'm getting something here, but whatever burden that you've been carrying or you thought that is around you has been lifted. Okay? With Mars in Virgo, and you are Aries, and Mars is your ruling planet of Aries, one of them. You're going to have the vigor, the force to drive the passion, the sensuality, the aggression, to achieve what you want. So it's time to roll your sleeves up, baby. Get down to the nitty-gritty. Change the routine and change things for the best. You can do it. No more laziness. We got to get everything that's not working and serving a higher purpose out of our lives. Okay, Shamani? Ruby May. I have anything for you. You're not getting enough sleep. And when we don't get the proper rest, we're not operating. We're not thinking right. I'm picking up some confusion around you too. Your memory is going down. So for everybody that has memory problems, I want you to get and eat it every day. Blueberries. This will help with your memory. Also, all kinds of nuts will help you with your memory. Yolanda Jones, will I be able to move soon? Yes. What I just said, you got to get down to the nitty-gritty. Roll your sleeves up, okay? Get down there and do what you need to do and stop procrastinating. You're procrastinating a lot of stuff. Get it done. Take care of your stuff before you take care of somebody else's. That's the problem. We have to stop taking care of other people's business and let our stuff just lag behind, and then we're going to be overwhelmed. No, take care of your stuff first, and your stuff will be done. D. Watts, anything from me? You're excited about something. Are you going out dancing? Are you in a good mood? I get a good mood. I think you want to dance, baby. You want to get out and have a great time. You've been holding a lot of stuff in, so let's get to that dance floor and put it in the dance floor. Let's take that all that stress and tear that floor up. Let's burn that floor up. If you hear the fire engine coming, that's them putting that fire out because you're going to tear up that floor. You've been holding in a lot of frustration, a lot of tension. So get to the floor, baby, and start doing it. Okay, let's get on out. And baby, when you get out, and that DJ is going to pick that vibe up, and he's going to play that music that is going to relate to you, and it's going to let you know everything's going to be all right. You're going to make it. Okay? And you're going to start cutting up turtle. I wish I could go out and dance with you too, because I like to dance too. Because you guys probably sitting me down. And will I divorce John? If you cannot work out the differences, yes, there's a divorce coming. It's no longer staying with someone that doesn't give you what you need anymore. That's not there to help you in any kind of way. That's treating you bad. No. Then you don't need to stay with that person. You need to be by yourself to heal yourself and to find someone who's going to appreciate you. Miss D, anything for me? Now, when I just said that, Miss D, I got dizzy. So you've been dizzy. Your equilibrium has been off. So that tells me that you need more iron. So I need you to get some D3 vitamins and some iron vitamins, or get it through your green vegetables, because your iron, you might have an iron deficiency. I'm not a doctor. I do not diagnose. I do not treat or prescribe. See your physician. Queen Wands, lovely. And what is your question, Queen Wands? Good fortune. Anything for me? A man is trying to get in touch with you. This is the man that you stopped speaking to. And this is the man that you have lack of communication with. Now, if you don't want to be bothered with this man, don't answer that text, don't answer that phone call. Unless this man has changed. Because I'm not the same person that if you was on here last week, I'm not the same person, neither are you. Are you? So you're not that same person that you once dealt with this man. You have raised your vibration, your frequency. And this man seems to be still in that negative environment, that negative thinking, that self-destruction. You don't want that. If a man can enhance you to improve yourself, and if you cannot enhance a man to improve himself and to follow his dreams and goals, you don't need him. You don't need him. Honey, Kali, anything for me today, please? I'm picking up, you got faith again, honey. Your faith was shaken and tested. And something happened, and something that you thought you have given up is now being presented to you. So you got faith. See, we got to have faith. We have to recognize that every time that our back was against the wall, who gave us that shove? The divine source of light and frequency of the universe. So you know this shall pass. This is going to get better. So this is this new faith that you have. So the obstacles that's been in your path has been removed. You only excuse me, K-E-K-E. Do my nephew L have an outside daughter? Yes. He not just got one, he got two. Two children. Hey, these people are very secret. But what is done in the dark will come into the light. Breathe. What does my spirit guide want me to know? I'm hearing that song. I want to thank you, Heavenly Father, for shining your light on me. It took a long time for it to happen. That song. So something about love is coming into being. The divine partner. That's what the Spirit is telling me. I hear that song. So you've been looking for true love. You've been looking for your soulmate. Well, they're about to make their appearance. Marie, when will I start the job interview for? In a week's time. But what's wrong with your stomach? I got a sharp pain in my stomach. Is something wrong with your large intestines? Are you having problems with digestion? If you are, get some. I'm not a doctor. I do not diagnose. I do not treat or prescribe. Get some whole organic cloves, CLOVES. This chew a day. This will help with your stomach issue. Also, the cloves clear out parasites in your gut. MC _ jammed determined. Will I be financially stable this year? I'm getting some problems with pinching on my left arm near my wrist. Is there some pinching or there's some sharp pain there? If it is, I want you to get some organic castor oil in a glass bottle. I want you to get some Vicks Vapor Rub and massage that area very thoroughly before you go to bed. And I want you to take a heat pad and put it on that for at least 15 to 20 minutes. You will be financially stable more than you can imagine. I want you to get some red ribbon and tie around the pipes underneath your sink in your kitchen and in your bathroom. Lovely, lovely. A lovely love. Sugar, anything for me? Ah. I'm getting some tension here in my neck. I need to do some neck stretch. And it's like I'm doing to release that tightness. And do something like this. Get some movement in there. Go around. Go around. I'm getting some stress some tightness in there. So I need you to do that. Okay. Come on, let's like this streaming. Let's share this live. Unicorn, grand evening. Boss Man Fitz. Naim, Naiem. Anything for me? You're not getting enough sleep. You've been working on a project and you've been giving it all your attention. And it's finally finished and you can relax and take a breather. And this project is something to do with building something or repairing something. That's what I'm getting. 1980s baby, Latoya. Anything for me? Ooh, I'm getting something with something connected with your skin. I'm getting some skin problem here. I'm getting something that's making you itch. So that tells me you got too much acid in your system. So you need to get more alkaline food to balance it out. So I'm talking about kiwi, lemon, cucumber, things in that area. You need to do that. I'm also getting some issues with my knee here on my left side, right side. So you might be having too much weight for your height. So you need to come down on the weight. So you need to lose some weight. Mm-hmm. Proud mom. Anything for me? You need to delegate some responsibilities to the children that's old enough to do things around the house. When we came up, Saturday morning, we was woken up at 5 o'clock and we start cleaning the baseboard, scrubbing the steps inside the house, washing. We was taught how to know how to separate the colors in the clothes. We was taught how to wash, put it in the washing machine, when to put the detergent and the bleach and stuff in. We all had to do that. We was taught how to iron. We had to iron everybody's clothes, their shirts, my sister's dresses, everything, curtains. These children are lazy. They're not getting the exercise that they need. They need to stop sitting and scrolling on those phones, on those tablets and laptops and computers and playing those games. They need that physical exercise and they need to get out in the sun and fresh air. We had gym classes when we went to school. In the summertime, we would go out and play, but we better be home before them lights come on. I know this was a different time when there was a village to raise children. Today, we don't have those villages because people don't care about other people's children. They're very selfish. And everybody knew you and your family in the neighborhood. We had the cop that walked the beat. We knew the officer. And he knew if we was in any trouble, he would come to our rescue. So nobody knows each other. So these children need to get off of those game consoles, get off of those tablets, those phones, get out there and play with the other children in the neighborhood and help their parents to take and clean their house. Okay? And we used to, you know, that the elders, we would wash their steps, they would pay us. They would send us to the store, they would pay us. That gave us incentive to be more responsible and be more financial independent. We all had our own money, even though our parents bought us our clothes for the school as a new term, but we had our own money and we helped them buy the clothes and whatever special thing that we want, we could buy it. We had jobs after school to save the money for we was going on any trips or anything. Mm-hmm. All right, let's share this stream and let's share this live. Thank you for the rose. Okay, Grand evening, Miss Carter. How you doing? Thank you for the rose. Leonard, what does my spiritual team want me to know? Please and thank you. They're telling me that there's a lottery hit waiting for you. You need to play it. When you get that urge for a certain number, play it. Play it the 3-digit, straight in box, and play it on the 4-digit too. If you can add another number to that 3-digit, just add a number from 0 to 1 to 9. Or you can play a 0. And if you don't play it, you ain't going to win. So you got to play to win. But they're going to urge you what number that you need to play because you need a little extra money right now. Thank you for the rose. Black Cutie, when will I go? Thank you for the rose. When will I go on my next date? I'm getting 2. 2 days, no longer than 2 weeks. Precious _ cutie and stylist. Anything for me, please. Now you're standing on your feet a lot. I hope you got shoes with arch support, shoes that are wide that will give your toes room to move and breathe. And you need to get some support stockings to wear. Don't stand in one position too long because this is how you get varicose veins. Okay? And take breaks. And then get yourself a foot massage and put some witch hazel in there, wintergreen, alcohol or wintergreen, essential oils, organic, peppermint, and spearmint, and soak your feet. And they have Dr. Scholl's or foot rub and has a menthol thing in it and massage your feet. You'll feel much better. Unicorn, what's coming in the month of July for me? Well, the sun will be in Cancer. And you know, the sun in Cancer represents people are very emotional. People will be more connected with their home, their family, their security. and women issues. Trust your intuition. When you pick up something, follow it. Follow the first impression. Do not oscillate from the first to the second and the third, then you come confused. Follow what you feel. Also, people are going to want to cook a lot. So, Cancers likes to feed you. They like to cook. They like to stay in the kitchen. So, there's going to be a lot of activity in the kitchen. But you got to be careful you don't get to gain too much weight because, see, Cancer rules the stomach and the breast, and you can gain a lot of weight in your stomach area. DHREE. Joan, will I get a better job soon? Yes, I'm picking up a better job, something connected with food, family, some children, or something to do with the home, directly or indirectly. And I'm picking up between now and then August. DEH Truth 0125. Anything for me, please? I see a candle. Are you going to a church to light a candle for something? Or are you buying a candle to light it for something? I'm seeing two candles. I'm seeing a white candle, which deals with peace, spirituality, protection. Cleansing, abundance, and calmness of the spirit. And I'm getting a yellow and green, something to do with open the path for money. A reversible candle, reversing the blockage to remove it. That's what I'm getting. JEKS 216, grand evening. DJ Hot Nails, anything for me? Will me and my boyfriend stay together? Something that's been hidden from you is going to come to the light. And I'm also picking up some kind of gossip that people have been telling you. Don't believe them, they're lies. They want this relationship to break up. So I see you and your boyfriend staying together. But something that was told to you that is a lie in the dark, it's going to come into the light. Make it. Mike Caddy 37. Rochelle, anything for me? It's something that you don't want to do. And there's a group of people trying to pressure you to do it. If you don't want to do something, don't let anybody pressure you. You make your own decisions. You will get information from people and you will weigh the information to see what is best for you. Remember what is best for you. Then you make your final decision. And don't let anyone rush you to make this decision. Because see, when you're rushing, you're going to make mistakes. You're not going to make the right decision. So that's what I pick up. Hey, Sherry. Hey, Charlotte. Anything for me? Are you buying some new appliances? Hear it. A washer or dryer? Or you're thinking about buying one? A washer or dryer? I see a new washer and dryer. I see the new appliances because something is wrong with the washer or dryer, and the money that for you to repair it, it's best for you to buy something new. That's what I pick up. Hmm. Arlene Johnson. You're not pleased with something. Did you have some work done in your house and you wasn't pleased with it? And the person, they're going to come back and redo it over, but they're booked at the time. So don't get upset and confused about it, but they will repair it and it will be done in the right way. Also, I'm picking up that a woman is trying to get in touch with you. James Jamison, 65. Anything for me, please? James. I'm getting something about your job or something that you don't like doing with the job you have. And you're looking to move into a new position. You're going to get it on the job you have. They're telling me to tell you, keep your mouth shut. You have a tendency of running your mouth to the wrong people. Don't let nobody know if you're going to build a chicken shack. Build it and let them see it. Because I'm picking some jealousy from two men who don't want to get you this new promotion, a job you want. But you have the qualification and the education. They don't. Okay. CC and India. Yes, correct. All right. Juicy Brown. Precious. Anything for me, please? What's wrong with your windows? Are you putting up new windows or getting new windows? Or you want to get new windows? You're going to get new windows. And this time you're not going to being cheap with the windows. You want to get the best window so you can save on energy. So, but you're going to get new windows. That's what I pick up. That's what I see. TAMMM 1233. Will I get my family back? Yes. But just be patient. Don't push it. Let everything flow. Don't cause any resistance. Because that's what they're looking for. DAYSI. Will the landlord evict us out of our apartment? Well, you got to pay the rent. Thank you for the rose. If you haven't paid the rent, yes, he's going to evict you out. Call him up or meet with him to see if you can work something out. See, when we don't contact these people and ignore them, that makes it more bad. You got to talk with them and see if they can give you a break or help you out. But if you do that, they're not going to put you out. Okay. JAEROYAL. Good night. Tell me something that I should know. Please. Thank you. Excuse me. But you should know that everything will pass. Nothing lasts forever. So whatever you're going through, this shall pass. Don't panic. You had thought about hurting yourself. Don't hurt yourself. Because soon you try to hurt yourself, that's when the breakthrough is going to come through. You got to be patient. You got to wait on divine timing. The 11th hour, the divine will come there and move the obstacles out of your way. And you got to have faith. I cannot give you faith. You're going to have to acquire this on your own. That is your test that divine is giving you. Shirley, anything for me, please? Now I'm getting some pain in my right foot. Do you have any bunions? Do you have any corns and stuff? Because this corn is growing. And when it's growing, that means it's painful. Mm-mm. Also, I'm picking up a man's trying to get in touch with you. So you need to go to the doctor and get a referral to get that stuff taken care of. And stop wearing shoes that's so narrow that these things rub your feet, your toes are rubbing up against the inside of your shoe. Okay, Shirley? Marilyn, anything for me, please? Hmm. Hmm. I see a legal situation. You're going to court about something. So if you go to court, I want you to wear something pink. Have something pink in your attire. Also, I want you to get some High John the Conqueror root and chew that. And before you go in the courthouse, spit that out on the courthouse step. Okay? But wear something pink. Ellie, good news, wise one, anything for me, please? Hmm. 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 Are you trying to get a grant to go to school for the fall? So I see you going back to school and you're going to get some assistance from a grant. I see the fall. A man is going to assist you. That's what I pick out. Channy, will my finance get better soon? Hmm. Hmm. Yes, they're telling me get a green bowl, full up of rice, and put a penny, a dime, a nickel, and a quarter. Place it in your living room. May Ford. Anything about my love life. When you start loving yourself, you're going to meet that person. Stop putting your love in everybody else. That does not return it. That takes instead of give. I remove the blocks that is preventing me from giving and totally receiving love now. Okay? That's an affirmation that you all need to say. Stephanie, how does my boyfriend Denzel feel right now? Confused, bewildered, not certain what he wants. He seems to be a confused person. He wants to have his cake and eat it too, but you can't. You got to choose between the two. And sometimes he's also unrealistic. Yeah, that's the same. He's trying to get in touch with you. I'm also picking up that he might be seeing somebody else too at the same time, along with you. Ebony, thank you for the rose. What is that? Hmm. Hmm. Oh, Lord. Excuse me. So a man is trying to get in touch with somebody here. What? Chicago, CHULA 11. Lex, anything for me? I'm getting something about insurance. Am I right out jumping? Do you have an insurance claim, or is there it's going to be a settlement? So money's coming from this claim. I'm getting insurance here. That's it. Insurance claim, or the money that you had insurance claim is now going to come through. Something about insurance money. Sherry 3. Lynn, anything for me, please? Hmm. I'm getting a car. Did you back your car up into something, or did someone back there? Somebody ran into you from the rear. I see a car. I see the rear, and something about your trunk. Your trunk might be smashed in, something in that line. I'm getting a car, an accident, and if you haven't had the accident, you need to be careful. This is a warning, because a lot of times you don't be looking fully what you're doing when you're driving, or you have issues with backing your car up. Thank you for the rose. Nikki. Doreen, will Brandon and I be together? Yes. TJJ, anything for me? Hmm. Do you work with hair? Are you thinking about dyeing your hair? A brown or auburn color? I'm getting something about hair. Or do you work in a beauty salon or something? Something in that manner, I'm getting. What is this? Thank you for the road. Ooh. Excuse me. N elevation mood. Anything for me, please, sir? Mm. Mm. Some blessings are coming to you. Money, blessings that you know nothing about. Thanks to the universe. Elevation mood. The real NESSA. Well, we guys did that. Baba, 958. Anything for me? Hmm. Hmm. You need to slow down. Things are happening behind the scenes that's going to work everything out. Slow down. Take a break. Mhm. Ebony, will I find permanent work soon? Yes. When? I'm getting between 2 and 3 weeks. There's some place that you applied for before. And they're going to say they wish they hired you because the person they hired, it didn't work out. Albert Anderson, 43. Would I ever get married, please? Remember, marriage is just, if it's not in your heart, that means it doesn't mean it. It's not it's not a piece of paper. That's another way that they have controlled you and to make money off. If it's not in your heart, just like the divine source of light, he wants your heart. He he wants to come into your heart, that love for you, for him. But yes, you will get married. I'm picking up 2 years. That's 27. KOKO. Anything for me, please? Mm. Mm. You're tired. Something that you've been going through has been draining you, and you're just tired. You're at the end of your rope. So the situation is going to improve. Ooh. JDDAXKD. You were right about me continuing my education a year ago. Anything else for me, please? Continue it. And you're in the right field. And don't overburden yourself. Take breaks. Rome wasn't built overnight. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm exhausted. I've been here for 2 hours. So we're going to say good night. We thank the divine source of light and frequency, the primary creator, Salini Nanini of the universe, mother of the universe, Yeshua, Joshua, Jeremiah, guardian angels, spiritual guides, dream friends, ancestors, and Holy Spirit, and spiritual animal totem. St. Anthony's, Jew, Joseph, Bernadette Pakiki, Michael, Expedite, Raphael, Gabriel, Uriel, Ariel, Razuel, Daniel, Samuel, Metatron, and Joel. Anubis, Medusa, Mother Gaia, Artemis the dragon, and all the other ancestors and spiritual forces that came in tonight to give the answers to these questions. We thank you. Tomorrow night, we will have our live subscriptions from 9 to 9 p.m., 9 p.m. to 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Anyone can join it, but I only will be asking the questions for my subscribers. It's $9.99 a month. Reoccurring, open forum, unlimited questions, and a chance for a drawing for a 15-minute reading. If you care, please join us. If you want a private reading, please go to my website, which is one word. You will have to Google it, all lower cases, readingsbyleonardgmunson.net. When you come to the first page, there will be 3 lines above it. Hit on that, and that will bring you to the table of contents. Hit on the checkout page and scroll down until you come to intuitive reading. Hit the option, add it to the cart, pay to my PayPal account. Please leave all your information in there so when I'm notified, I will contact you to set up an appointment for your reading. And feel free to browse to my website for any other service or products that you would like. I have a mentorship program that I'm trying to establish. You can find the link in my YouTube or Instagram account. There will be the other link next to it. It's $10 a month or $19.07 a month for 3 months, or $39 and some cents for 6 months. This includes a 5-minute overview of your sign every week. There'll be special videos we're putting up to how to open and untap your spiritual gifts what's inside of you. Because we're all spiritual, we have to tap into it and remember from our past lives. It will be twice a month. When we go live, it will be from 8 to 9 o'clock twice a month, the second and fourth Thursday each month. But I need 2 more subscribers to go live. So please, if you can do it, subscribe. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I couldn't do it without you. You are my disciples. You are the people that's awakening, and you're supposed to go out to awake the other people in the collective so we can raise the vibration and frequency and release ourselves from the low vibration of the 3D matrix. Thank you so much, everyone. I wish you all, thank you for the heart. I wish you health, wealth, success, happiness, love, and mostly love for yourself. So until tomorrow night, if you're going to join my live subscribers streaming, I will see you then. If not, I will see you next Thursday. Ashe. Thank you so much. Bye. Ashe.